soccer fans, and welcome to the 2022-2023 Shaler Area Girls Varsity Soccer Team's Senior Night. Tonight, your Shaler Area Girls Soccer Team will take on the Taylor Allderdice Dragons. We'd like to recognize the seniors for Taylor Allderdice. Starting with number 12, senior midfielder Gab Haber. Senior midfielder number 30, Madison Hunter. Senior midfielder number 56, Ella Shorkey. And senior midfield goalie number 99, Sarah Dugan. And last but not least, goalie number 72, Jillian Blake. And now for your seniors for the 2022-2023 Shaler Area Girls Varsity Soccer Team, starting with senior number 7, Maria Buckshaw. Maria Buckshaw, a defensive center back, is accompanied by her parents, Kim and Joe Buckshaw. Maria has been playing soccer since she was around 8 years old. In terms of athletic accomplishments, both varsity and JV soccer player for 3 years, Maria was being a part of the first ever Shaler Area flag football team and won the championship. Another athletic accomplishment was also beating North Allegheny. In terms of academic accomplishments, she's been enrolled in honors classes throughout high school, being on the honor roll, and being a member of the National Honor Society. Maria's most memorable soccer moment was getting to spend all her years playing with her fellow seniors who she has been with since she was a little girl, and creating a bond she will never forget. The most influential person in her life are her parents. They are the ones who have shaped her to be the person she is today, and she cannot thank them enough for all that they do for her. She loves you, Mom and Dad. What she bequeaths to her underclassmen, she bequeaths the advice of trusting in yourself no matter what others might say. You are the only ones who know what you want to accomplish, and if hardships occur along the way, just know you are strong enough to overcome them. She wishes to thank all her fellow teammates and coaches for making her senior year the best it can be, no matter the struggles along the way. She honestly couldn't imagine a better team to be playing with and have her back throughout the whole season. Her plans after graduation is to study psychology at an undecided college or university. Number 7, defensive center back, Maria Buckshaw. Our next senior is number 21, Sydney Cruz. Sydney is a striker, and she's accompanied by her parents, Chrissy and Rocky Cruz. Sydney has been playing for soccer for 15 years, since she was 3 years old. In terms of athletic accomplishments, Sydney says lettering in soccer for 4 years, getting the honor of being a captain to an amazing team, and winning the first girls flag football championship down at Heinz Field. Her most memorable soccer moment was when they won their first section game against Allderdice and ran onto the field. The most influential person in her life is her mom, because she is always by her side through thick and thin. Sydney says whenever she is hard on herself or not in the right mindset, Mom is always there to turn her around. She is my best friend. She inspires me to do great things and has made me into the person I am today. What does Sydney bequeath to the underclassmen? She bequeaths the role of DJ to Carolyn Dichek. Who does she wish to thank? She wishes to thank her parents and her family for coming all to the games and being her greatest cheerleaders. She also wishes to thank the team for being her best friends and making this season my favorite of all years in high school. And finally, a huge thank you to Coach Yarnott and Coach Ament for everything they have done for me. In terms of plans after graduation, Sydney is going to college and majoring in early childhood education. Number 21, senior Sydney Cruz. Our next senior is number 13, Ryan Dorlane. Ryan Dorlane is a midfielder. She's accompanied by her mother, Jolene Dorlane. In terms of athletic accomplishments, she's been a 4-year varsity player, played in the National League, and is captain this senior year. In terms of academic accomplishments, she's in the National Honor Society, High Honor Roll, Highest Honor Roll, and Latin Honor Society. Her most memorable soccer moment in her life has been recently during the Allderdice game. Coach Ammett and Coach Yarnott coached many of us when we were younger, so to win a game double overtime with them and get to run off and jump into Ammett's arms out of excitement was something she'll never forget as a player. Her most influential person in her life has been her mother. She's the hardest working person she knows. She never complains about the hardships she's been given in life, but turns them into something beautiful instead. I strive to be half as good a person as she is in life. She is her biggest role model, who she is proud to call her mother. Her kindness and sweet soul are something to admire every day. I know only little kids say this, but I mean it when I say this, Ryan says. I hope I am just like her when I grow up. I love you endlessly, Mom. Thank you for everything. What does she bequeath to the underclassmen? She bequeaths the Shaler cheer to Emily Bacasa. And who does she wish to thank? She wishes to thank all of her soccer coaches over the years, and most of all her mother, who supports her endlessly. Without Mom staying awake for 30-plus hours at times, I wouldn't have been able to get to the practices and games that she needed to. Her hard work as a mother and being her biggest supporter has made her the person and the player she is today. In terms of plans after graduation, Ryan plans to go to college and pursue a career in nursing. Number 13, Ryan Dorlane. Our next senior is number 1, goalie, Katie Jordan. Katie's accompanied by her parents, Jim and Donna Jordan. In terms of athletic accomplishments, Katie was the Young Player of the Year freshman year and Player of the Year junior year. She's also honorable mention Big 56 junior year and lettered 3 years in a row. Her most memorable soccer moment, Katie says, was beating Allderdice this year in OT. Who does she wish to thank? Both her parents and all of her coaches. In terms of plans after graduation, Katie says to major in exercise science. Goalie number 1, Katie Jordan. Our next senior is number 33, Haley Kostorik. Haley Kostorik, a midfielder, is accompanied by her parents Pete and Melissa Kostorik, as well as her younger brother Trey. Haley's been playing soccer since she was 5 years old. In terms of athletic accomplishments, Haley's been a 3-year varsity soccer player, Big 56 honorable mention for soccer, sophomore year, 4-year varsity basketball player, Big 56 second team for basketball, sophomore year, and Big 56 first team for basketball, junior year. In terms of academic accomplishments, high honor roll since freshman year and a member of the National Honor Society. Haley says her most memorable soccer moment, there are many to choose from, but memories she will always remember include the car rides, bus rides, and IHOP runs. Soccer has given her lifelong friends and bonds that she will forever cherish. In terms of most influential person in her life, it would have to be her parents. They have shaped her into the person she is today. They continuously push her to be the best version of herself that she can be on and off the field. Both of them are the definition of how hard work pays off. They have shown her what perseverance looks like, and that no matter what she can get through anything. Her parents have given her the opportunity she has wanted, and no amount of words will ever show how thankful she is. Who does she wish to thank? She wished to thank her family for constantly believing in me. Thank you to her dad for allowing me to play soccer for my final season. She wants to thank her younger brother Trey for being her biggest competitor and her built-in best friend. She wants to thank her grandmother. Thank you for coming all the games she can, whether it's soccer or basketball. You are the biggest supporter in all that I do and do not know what I would do without you. To her friends and teammates, thank you for having her back and giving her memories she will never forget. To Coach Ammett, Coach Yarnott, Coach Sam, and Coach Robbie, thank you for bringing back the joy of soccer that I so long missed. You have all made this senior season one to remember. What are your plans after graduation? Haley says she's going to commit to Clarion University for basketball and will pursue a degree in nursing. number 33, senior Haley Castor. Our next senior is number 11, right midfielder Hannah Warren. Hannah is accompanied by her parents, Kim and Drew Warren. She has been playing soccer for 12 years. In terms of athletic accomplishments, Hannah's been a varsity starter for all 3 years playing for the school. She's played for the Cup team, Arsenal, for 5 years, and she's played in the inaugural season of Shaler Area Girls Flag Football League that won the championship on Heinz Field. Academic accomplishments, Hannah says receiving recognition for outstanding academic achievement for each year in high school. Hannah's most memorable soccer moment, she says there's many to choose from, but one memory that has stuck with her is when she and the other girls were freshmen. They were able to sit on a table when all of a sudden one of the legs on the table broke underneath them, and all of them completely wiped out and just instantly broke into nonstop laughter. The most influential person in her life has definitely got to be her mother. She says her mother has always given her the best advice she could ever ask for. She's always pushing her to be the best version of herself that she could possibly be, and to always be kind and help everyone. She's always been in her corner, helping her along each step of the way, with teaching her how to be a strong, confident, and hard-working woman. If she could be just half the person her mother is, she says she knows she can do great things in this world. In terms of bequeathing to the underclassmen, Hannah says always be kind to anyone and anything. Too often we underestimate the power of that kindness and even a simple smile can have on someone. I promise everything will fall into place when you put kindness and be yourself first. Also, don't forget to have fun and remember each and every memorable moment in your life. Hannah wishes to thank first and foremost her parents for always being there, on and off the field when she needed it most, and sticking with her through thick and thin. She also says that she would like all the little things, to thank them for all the little things they have done for her every day, and have left her more grateful to call them her parents. She said they're the hardest working parents she knows, and that she will always look up to them. She says there are no amount of words or time for them to truly understand how thankful she is for them. She says she appreciates them more than they will ever know. And finally, she says she loves you, Mom and Dad. In terms of plans after graduation, Hannah says she plans to go to college and further her studies in the fields of pre-athletic training or exercise science. Senior number 11, Hannah Warren. Finally, our last senior, senior number 5, Annalise Weaver. Annalise Weaver, a defender, is accompanied by her parents Chris and Carrie Weaver. She has been playing soccer since she was 4 years old. In terms of athletic accomplishments, she's been a 3-year letter winner for lacrosse. With academic accomplishments, Annalise has been a member of the National Art Honor Society and High Honor Roll. Annalise says her most memorable soccer moment was having her dad be her coach when she was younger, and that the time they defeated and beat the undefeated Pine Richland indoor team. The most influential person in Annalise's life is her parents and her siblings for helping her become her best self. Annalise wants to bequeath to the underclassmen. She bequeaths Aubrey Keene, her number 5 back. Annalise says, who does she wish to thank? She wants to thank her friends and family for being endlessly supportive. She would also like to thank her favorite creative facilitator, Mr. Dave Boyles, for helping her find her love of art, inspiring her daily, and somehow getting her through these last 2 years of high school. Finally, she wants to thank coaches Ammett and Yarnot. She wouldn't want anyone else to coach her senior year. What are her plans after graduation? Annalise says she plans to go to college and major in nursing with the hopes of becoming a traveling nurse, and that being her future career. Number 5, Annalise Weaver. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, one more final applause for the 2022-2023 Shaler Area Girls Varsity Soccer Team. Welcome everyone to the soccer nights in Shaler as we have the Allderdice Dragons taking on your Shaler area Titans. Girls soccer.
At midfield, number 10, Anisha Willis. Maria Lamberti. At forward, number 27, Avery Ruffus. On defense, number 28, Liv O'Leary. At midfield, number 36, Kylie Shevitz. At midfield, number 56, Ella Shorkey. In goal, number 72, Jillian Blake. And at midfield, number 99, Sarah Dubin. The Dragons are coached by Jeremiah Dubin. And now for the 2022-2023 Shaler. Number 11, senior and captain, at midfield, number 13, senior and captain. On defense,
All right, and we are back. As the teams take the field, I'd like to introduce ourselves. My name is Matt Perucker, and I am alongside Mark Povich. And very interesting matchup between these two teams. Not only is it senior night, it was a very competitive game last time. So competitive, it went into overtime, where the Titans emerged victorious. And just what are your thoughts about the game?
I personally wasn't there, but I heard it was a great game, and I wish I could have been seen it. But as kickoff goes, I'll let you go back to Matt.
So yeah, the kickoff's underway, and we are expecting a fantastic game for you tonight. As a through ball over to the right side, takes possession near the top of the box, sends across the other side, and she scores! 20 seconds in, and the Titans already have the lead.
That was an amazing through ball. I couldn't catch the number, but it was an amazing finish by number 11. And this should give the Titans an early burst of energy that they need, and hopefully can carry that on through the entire game.
Yeah, Hannah Warren with a lovely finish. And I barely had time to look up before they scored. If you had to question the motivation of this team, certainly not now. They've been excellent here. What a great start. I mean, it's 20 seconds in is a very hard feat to accomplish.
That was an amazing start for Hannah. It was an amazing start for Hannah Warren, even since it is senior night and she is a senior.
The crowd is going crazy. It's a perfect start to the game. As now the possession switches over to the Titans and retreats to the center back. Pass up through to the midfield. Makes a nice move around the defender before getting stopped around the 30-yard line. She progresses with a pass to the left side. Side to Castor. She continues along the left side. Checks back. Finds a retreating pass before it's taken off by number 27. Ball sent over with a through ball. Number 20 wins the header. And before she is pushed down, Treese with a pass to the middle. Connecting pass. Forward is dealt nicely by number 7. Through pass over to Castoric on the left side, but she is beaten to by number 28.
The Titans are doing a great job by keeping possession so far in this game.
Exactly, dominated possession from the start, and yeah, haven't let up since scoring the opening goal. As the ball switches fields over up, it's dealt nice to the center back, takes possession, and the ball is kicked out for a throw-in. Attempted through ball, cleared away. Before a scramble for the ball, that's won by Talinda. Who checked over an attempted through ball to the side, bounces back out, takes a shot. That is saved by the goalkeeper, number 1, Haley Cohen. And she punts it away. She couldn't come down with it there, and it's bounced back out to the middle of the field. And before she is fouled by Castoric.
That was an unfortunate foul on Shaler's part, but Shaler's doing a great job by keeping possession and moving the ball around, especially in the Dragons' half.
Exactly. A lot of the times they say the battle for the game is won in the midfield, and the midfield up to this point has done very well. But now possession has switched over to the Dragons. A nice through ball over to the left corner. Possession is lost and kicked out by Shaler. Talinda has it in the center before it's poked out, and the Dragons regain possession. A couple backwards connecting passes to the center back. He tries to find the middle, but a poor touch there. Do a good job retaining possession, though. Backwards pass, 1-2 connection. Over to the side. She attempts a through ball. Before it is kicked out of danger. And we'll set up a throw in for the Titans. That's quickly thrown in before losing possession. And the Titans regain it back for a nice pass. Before it is taken away once again. Good defensive effort there just to poke the ball out to the sideline. Good battle on the sideline, which is won by Castoric as the Titans have the ball. Throw in, nice pass there by Bacasa. Now the Titans have possession on the wing. Drops it back to Castoric, who loses possession and gets kicked the ball out to the sideline. Substitution in for Shaler. Number 30, Caroline Dechek, enters the game. Throw in a scramble for the ball. Forward is dealt with by the defense. And the foul committed by number 36. Titans will get the ball. Quick pass in there by Tolinda. Before Picasso launches a through ball. Trying to set a pass through that is denied. But Tolinda keeps possession of the ball. Historic out on the wing, trying to find a way past the defender. She does with a cross inside before it is headed out of the way by the defender. She attempted to swing it back in, but the ball went through. And as a scramble for the ball over on the left sideline. Before it is cleared out of danger. By Ryan Dorlane. Sorry, Ryan. Throw in for the Dragons. And they lose possession to Shaler. And she drops the ball back to the center back, who kicks it out to the sideline for a Dragons throw-in. Number 16 ready to take the throw-in. Good pressure supplied by number 5, Aubrey King. Cross inside, it goes all the way through and out for a Titans goal kick.
Both Titans and Dragons defense seem to be holding up pretty well. And that was an unlucky goal for the Dragons.
Of course, aside from the opening goal, yeah, defense has played well. It's been some very creative play by both offenses trying to strike. Although no goals except the opener thus far. Pass over to the sideline, tries to beat her down the lane. Those dealt with superbly and kicked out of bounds. And Allderdice will have the throw in. Launched in and headed out of the way. Battle for the ball on the sideline is won by Shaler. Nice move to get around the defender. And keeps possession for the moment, it seems. As that is poked through by Allderdice, but that is likely going to go out for a goal kick. And it does. So a couple of chances for Allderdice, but in the end it didn't add up to a whole lot. Jordan's ready to take the goal kick. Drives it out before it's deflected by number 27. Takes a shot that is off frame. And will set up another goal kick. Almost disaster there for the Titans.
Very unfortunate for the Titans, but
good anticipation though, and being able to get pressure on to make the shot go wide. Battle for it on the sideline is won by Allderdice, who tries to send a cross. Finds a woman in the middle, but unfortunately it is kicked out for an Allderdice throw-in. Quick throw into the near side. Beats the defender. Launches it toward the middle, but it goes through everybody. Good move to get to the outside. Crosses it back in, where it is dealt with superbly by the Titan defense. Takes a shot in. That is deflected once again. Tylinda with a nice carry up the middle of the pitch, but it is scared away. But there's a deflection, and she has a chance to run on for this. Tylinda in the box. Couldn't get its foot on it, and it's cleared away. Nearly another goal there, and now there's a stoppage of play.
blown dead. It was already blown dead. Yeah, he blew it dead.
And we will go to a cut for an injury break.
All right, so as we're waiting for play to resume, we are still waiting for the play to resume. But as we are waiting to do so, there's some talking to the officials, but we are waiting.
So Matt, what have you thought of the game so far, both on the Titans and Dragons side?
So for the Titans, obviously, the main point has been the opening goal. An excellent strike, and to score 20 seconds in is very important for the team because that establishes right from the going, we're here, we're not going down without a fight.
I agree, and definitely after the last game and how we went into overtime and came out victorious, I definitely think that should have carried on to this game. And
yeah, and as for
definitely
Allderdice, they know this game is not over. Absolutely, it was a 3-2 finish the last time, and you'd have to think there'd be some more scoring going on in this game. Now, both teams have had good chances to score. Titans had a good chance to add on into the lead right there before the stoppage. It was a good, really good effort play by Talinda.
both teams' midfields are definitely finding their offense and getting good through balls and having good chances.
It's been a really good open game. Both teams have used the width of the field excellently. And have put dangerous balls in play for chances to score. So yeah, so we're still waiting for that stoppage for a collision with the goalkeeper, so they can make a quick substitution for them. For Allderdice.
Looks like it will be a drop ball for Shaler, which will probably play it back to Allderdice, and the goalkeeper will probably play it from there.
Yeah, that's a good thing about soccer. Great sportsmanship being displayed by both teams.
I agree. That's why soccer is one of my most enjoyable sports to watch, because of the sportsmanship by
the beautiful game, as they call it over in England.
I agree.
So drop ball.
Now we're good.
Talinda sends it back to the goalie, who will pick it up. She waits, then launches it downfield. Contested ball is won by the defense. Nice move by Bacasa to get around, but the defender won't let her get away that easy. Launches a through ball that is going to result in Shaler possession. Drop ball back to the goalkeeper, who sends it out over to the right back. Nice move to get around the defender. Launches the ball downfield, and Shaler is able to retain possession. Looking to go backward. Receives the ball. Switches the field. Kostorek with time over to Bacasa. Launches a through ball. Just a little bit too far out of reach for Kostorek on the sideline. And we have a substitution. Multiple subs going in for both teams.
Looks like we have number 12 going in for Allderdice, and we have number 7 for Shaler.
Maybe the Titans throw in on the side.
White ball.
Actually, no, it should be white ball, shouldn't it?
Out of your mind, it's white ball.
I believe so, but looks like Shaler.
Looks like Shaler will get the throw. See some discussion as the coach gets a yellow. Allderdice's coach gets a yellow card.
This guy's the one who's out of his mind.
And some extracurricular going on between the opponents, as we saw for that.
And it looks like the coach has been handed a red card on for the Dragons.
Now, let's get back to the game here. So, one of the keys of the game seems to have been the through balls, hasn't it?
It definitely has, and that's definitely how the Shaler Titans got their first goal very early
First goal was
on.
a beautiful ball by Talinda to the side, and Allderdice has had their fair share too, but the Titan defense has been very strong, has been able to deal with any challenges Allderdice has made them face thus far.
I agree. And we're about 12 minutes into the game so far, 28 remaining in the half, as Shaler will be taking the throw-in to resume play.
Primus will throw it in. Ball sent to the middle. Bounces off a couple defenders before remaining in the Titans' possession. A little bit of a big touch there, but she still maintains possession. And that ball is kicked out for a Shaler throw-in. Titans had had much of the possession here in the last 5 minutes. And you could kind of sense a goal may be coming in the near future. However, it won't be this time as the ball is kicked out and the through ball is sent. Challenging ball. Dealt wonderfully there by the defense. Number 20, Zoe Slesak. Cieslak. Ball's dealt with and sent to the side. Before a through ball is sent looking for Talinda. She gets possession and takes it to the right corner before being kicked out by the defender.
Definitely been talking about these through balls. That was an amazing one to Talinda. Unlucky that she couldn't get it into the box.
And that seems to be the case there, thriving off the counterattack at least for Shaler. This ball is sent in as the throw-in goes awry and goes for an Allderdice goal kick.
Allderdice's goalkeeper will be subbing back into the game.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that she's all right after that collision.
I am too. Definitely in both teams.
Yeah, you never want to see someone get injured.
Yeah, definitely a goalkeeper.
So, and she looks like she will be ready to take the goal kick for Allderdice. Launches it toward the left side of the field. Gets through a couple defenders. For a through ball toward the middle of the field. Nice play by number 7 before dealing it out to Picasa. 1-2 connection. Doesn't quite work out, and Allderdice retains possession. Tries a through ball to the right side, whatever it goes through for a Titan throw-in. Another substitution for the Titans. As Caroline Dichek enters the game. Primus to take the throw-in. Drops it back. Nice pass to the center with plenty of space. As she's challenged by a defender. Gets it off to Talinda. Right back. And she's taking more space. Launches a through ball over to the side. And a little bit too far as that goes out of play for the Allderdice goal kick. Substitution for Allderdice, number 21, entering the game to replace number 27.
Go, Mo!
Here comes the goal kick. And a low-driven ball that is able to get by most of the midfielders. It's taken over to the right side. Nice cutback move. Takes it to the center. It goes all the way through to their center back, who kicks it out. Takes possession, trying to attack the defense. She gets by the defender. Nice recovery, though. Good defense being played. Battle for the ball is won by Allderdice. Nice step in by Zoe. Before a foul is called on Allderdice.
That was an unlucky foul for Allderdice, but as Primus goes to line up to take the kick.
That won't travel to the other side of the field.
Yeah, exactly. A tough battle like that, the official's got to call a foul on someone.
Yeah, it definitely was a lot of pushing.
Good play by Picasa to kick it out.
Go back to holding.
Substitutions for both teams. Allderdice with the throw. Gets into the middle before being dealt with nicely by Talinda. Picasa keeps possession on the sideline before dropping it back to Primus. Back to Picasa, who clears it out of danger. Ball sent through to the only goal scorer of the night. She attempts a through ball. That bounces out of play. Titans still retain possession.
Well done, Carol.
Drops it back to Warren. Back to Talinda. She retains the ball again with Warren. Battle for the ball on the sideline is won by Shaler. Pass to 6 in the center. But that is dealt with by Allderdice.
Yes, sir.
Zoe steps to it. And gets the ball to Kostoric. Makes a nice move to keep possession. She tries to take on the team herself, and she gets to the corner. She tries to get some more time, try to find some options. Drops it back to Primus. Sends it over to Picasso. Sends a through ball over to the left side. Nice header. Pressure. And chaos in the box, but unfortunately, at least for the Titans, and luckily for Allderdice, it goes through, and it looks like the Titans will have the first corner of the game.
That was a very nice attempt by Shaler, but it was also a very nice defense at play by the Dragons.
Ball launches in before it's head down by an Allderdice defender. Kick back out to the side. Nice move on the sideline to get past 2 defenders. Tries to send one through, but it is blocked, and then kicked out for a Titan throw-in. Taking the throw-in, tries to find Talinda. Bounces through. Chaos in the box. Before it is cleared out of danger. Costa has possession. Drops it over to Primus. Gets by a defender. Before it is cleared out of the way. Center backs play it to each other. Primus tries for Kostoric, who keeps possession. Nice drop pass. Costa tries to take it herself, but is kicked out to Talinda, who plays a nice ball over to the right side, switching fields. A through ball attempt, but that sails on through for the Allderdice goal kick.
So, Matt, as we are about closing on the halfway mark of the first half, what are your thoughts on the Shaler and Dice, and what do you think Dice needs to do to get the goal back that was lost early in the first half, the first minutes of the game?
So I prefer an old school approach to this. Possession is everything, I think, in this game right now. Titans have had at least 60% of the possession, if not more. So what Allderdice needs to do is possess the ball a little bit, bring the ball up the field, and then try to send in those through balls. Because when you're throwing in a through ball, it's usually been 1-on-2, like the right back and whatever, the right back or the left back has always had help from the center back. And simply put, they just need to get more girls forward.
I agree with that.
Substitution for the Titans. Sydney Cruz enters the game. Drop ball. And a through ball out to the right side. She is able to get there before it gets out of bounds. A dangerous ball in the middle before it's handled wonderfully by Jordan. Great throw out to the right side. Keeps possession for a little bit before sending it up. Nice ball, splits 2 defenders and sends a through ball over to the right side. Cruz has possession. Battling for the ball before it is kicked out for a Titan corner. Another good chance for the Titans here on this corner. Hoping to fare better than the last attempt. And likewise for Allderdice, hoping that continues. Titans lining up at the top of the box. Rush in. Dangerous ball. Knocked away by the keeper. Costa has possession. Backed out to Cruz. Sorry. Couldn't catch the number there, but that is. But anyway, that is an Allderdice goal kick.
Very good attempt by Shaler, but Very good stop by the goalkeeper from Dice.
Anytime you can force the goalkeeper to make a play, that's a good job on offense. Good pressure by the Titans, forcing them to turn it over. But Allderdice gets possession right back. Swing pass over to the left before a through ball. Or at least an attempted through ball, as that Titans will get to that easily. Looking for options, finds Primus in the center. Sorry, correction, that's Picasso. Ball's over to the corner, battle for the ball. Good efforts, but unfortunately that will result in a foul for Allderdice. Shaler will get possession. Correction, the official switches it over and is now an Allderdice free kick. Good effort displayed on both sides there.
Gabby! In! You're too far away!
Titans drop as they prepare for the free kick. In comes the ball before it is deflected, and the Titans gain possession. Tailinda sent the ball forward, but right to a defender. Trying to find space to build out of the back. Battle for the ball, but it is cleared away. Nice job by Zoe. He beats the defender. Pass the ball forward to Picasso. Keeps possession before it is kicked out of the way for a Shaler throw-in. Picasso ready to throw it in. Finds Castork. Plays a nice ball back to Tailinda. Back to Castork. And attempted to get back to Tailinda, but that pass was deflected out of the way. Allderdice gets possession, but the Titans take it right back from them. Tailinda on the left side, trying to get to the ball. Good play by the defender there to kick it out. And we have stop and play as a substitution. Primus is back in the game. And multiple substitutions for Allderdice. Titans have the throw on the left side. Ball played towards the middle. Nice play to keep possession of the ball before it is cleared out once again. Certainly seems Allderdice has taken the defensive in this game.
Definitely seems that the Titans are doing a good well of keeping possession in the offense.
Exactly, one of the keys, obviously, of course, for any game is to have the majority of the possession. And the Titans have done that thus far. Ball sent over to the far corner. Ball is collected by the Titans. Ball sent towards the middle. Who attempts a foul. Contact will result in an Allderdice free kick.
Listen to Katie!
The Titans prepared a strategy on how to defend the free kick. As the Titans send nearly everyone back to defend this, which makes sense considering you're trying to protect a 1-0 lead.
I agree. The Titans did a very good job of protecting the last free kick. Hopefully they can do the same on this one.
The official backing up the players. Whistle blows. Here's the kick. Dangerous ball in the middle, but it goes through everybody and out for a Titans goal kick. Substitution for Allderdice. Titans have two short to receive a pass if necessary. Picasso motions to the left side, where she skips it over the head before it is collected by Allderdice. Nice defensive play by Picasso. Tries to send a through ball, and it connects. Sydney trying to keep the ball. Good battle for it. As Tailinda tries to get the ball, but is pushed off of it. Through ball sent to the corner. But Zoe has plenty of time. Nice move So he keeps possession. Picasso in the battle with the defender. It's kicked out for a Titan throw-in. As Picasso spikes the ball as the Titans have a substitution. Number 7 back into the game for the Titans.
Titans defense are doing very well by controlling it under pressure.
As Ryan Dorlane is substituted. Pass the middle to Tylinda. Sends a flat ball across. Caroline has possession. Drops it back to Tylinda. Sends it right back to Caroline. Tries to break through, but is stopped by a defender. Ball over to the side. Ball sent through, but goes through everybody and ends up in Zoe's hands. Metaphorically, of course. Ball sent through before being gathered by Primus. Sends the ball forward to Picasso. She turns, looking for options. Sends across to the other side of the field. Ball sent over to the other side. She gathers possession, playing the ball backwards. Titans looking to possess the ball. The defender incoming. Battle for the ball is won by the Titans. Tries to send it out. Attempted through ball over to the left side, but that's going to roll out for a Titans goal kick. About 12 minutes left in the opening half. Titans looking to add on to their lead, while the Dragons are hoping to score a goal and get right back into the game. Jordan ready for the free kick. Sends it out toward the middle. Looking for Warren on the far side. Ball is kicked out by Shaler. Through ball into the middle. Before contact and the ball heading out for a throw-in. Dragons ready to take the throw-in. And 2 balls are on the field. We'll try this again. Throw in, looking over the top, but it was headed out of the way. Nice clearance there to send the ball back to midfield. Allderdice looking for a through ball. It's headed away again by Zoe. Collision with the ball, but Allderdice retains possession. Looking for a through ball. It's deflected away and cleared away by Katie. Dragons have certainly grabbed the momentum, but can they score? Throw ball into the middle. And that is scooped up easily by Jordan. She waits, looking for options, and decides to boot it away. Warren drops it back. Wins the ball. Over to the far side. Before it is kicked out by Allderdice for a throw-in. Titans throw looking for Tylinda, but is deflected away. Battle for the ball is won by the Titans. Still fighting over it. Taking multiple deflections, it winds up in Shaler's hands. Ball attempted for Picasso is stolen. A collision there, but play continues. Sid heads the ball back to Tylinda, who attempts a through ball to Gastoric, who has time, but unfortunately she is offside. It's a great run there, but unfortunately she started to run a little bit too early.
The one tough thing about being a striker is offsides.
Yeah, you always got to be aware of that. But anyway, Allderdice has the ball. It's a free kick, sends it over to Zoe, who heads it out. Picasso stays with it, puts pressure on the opposition. Sends the ball in. That is dealt nicely and sent over to the right side. Nice move to create space by Warren. Allderdice retains possession, however. Casa gets possession and takes the ball upfield. Looking for numbers, tries to slide the ball through. That goes through Cruz and out for a goal kick. Substitution. In for Shaler, number 13, Ryan Dorlane. Allderdice ready to take the goal kick. Sends it out to the left side before dropping it back. Pressure, but the ball is able to go through. Battle in the air for the Titans. That's one. Nice pass by Talinda over to the right side. Brings it back forward, tries to find her on the right side again, but the ball sails through for the Allderdice throw-in.
Could this be an attempt for the Shaler Titans to score and get a 2-0 lead on the Dragons?
Yeah, absolutely. Throw-in. Check back to the thrower before it is cleared away. Pressure on the ball. Nice play by the defender. Ball is sent through over to the side, but that will go all the way through for a Titan throw-in. Looking for options, fires the ball down the sideline. Talinda tries to keep the ball. And does, keeps it for a Shaler throw-in. Looking for Cruz, but the ball's headed out of the way. Titans have thrown again. Decide to throw it back this time. Ball sent over with the header, but Haley's got it one-on-one. That is deflected out of the way. Good play by the defender there. That was almost certainly a goal if that ball got through. And some confusion on the sideline as it is Allderdice throwing. Short throw taken in. Nice job to take possession. Looking towards the middle before it is kicked away. Titans get possession back and look to build. Nice pass over to right back. Makes its way to Warren before the ball gets kicked out and out for another Titan throw-in. Nice long throw, but that is kicked out of the way. Zoe out of the back, finds Warren, drops it back before the ball's taken away. And that was a good clearance there by Allderdice to make Shaler go back and try it again. Trying to build out of the back. Finds a nice pass to Picasso. Battle for the ball is won by Allderdice. Sends it back in. Premise with time, but the defender's closing fast. And takes the conservative option, kicks it out of the way. Less than 5 minutes to go. And a substitution for Allderdice. Comes the throw in. Goes right to the player that was subbed in. She gives her time and space, but the Titans deal with it wonderfully. A great ball over to Kostoric, who's taking the ball upfield. Kostoric. Continuing, nice move around, but good play by the defender to clear it away. Titans have possession. Sends it to Picasso. Picasso takes it herself before slowing down, looking for options, as that is cleared away.
As we were closing into the few minutes that are left in the first half, Matt, what do you think that the Titans need to do as they are locking down on defense to get their offense just a little bit more on those through balls, just to just put it in the back of the net and finish it? What do you think they need to do?
Like always, they need more touches, especially in the box. A lot of goals are scored from the box. You usually don't see too many people trying to kick the ball from 30, 40 yards out. So they've been doing a good job of getting attacks, getting movements down the field. But the problem is they haven't been able to convert since the opening 20 seconds of the game.
I agree fully. They have had a lot of chances and have been doing very well. A very good job from building out from the back and switching the field. They just need that little bit more on their offense to get a little bit better through balls and be able to connect them and put them in the back of the net.
All right, great insight, Mark. Tylinda has the ball. 2 defenders on her. She beats both of them before it's cleared away. Zoe has the ball. Sends it to Tylinda. Battle for the ball. It's won by Allderdice. And the Titans play it back. Looking to build out. Sends the ball attempting for Warren, who gets possession. Drops it back. Looks for Bracasa. Sends the ball in for Tylinda. Through ball in for Castor. Tries to beat the defender, but it's just deflected enough. Tylinda has the ball. Looking for options. Can Warren get there? Yes, she does. Keeps it in play before it's kicked out for a Titan throw-in. Titans looking very promising here on this possession. Throw into Tylinda. Ford is kicked out again for another Titan throw-in.
Oh, crap. What happened?
Titans try to get possession. And are able to do so, being awarded the throw-in.
Oh, crap. What did I just do? What just happened?
Titans have tried to play on the far sideline. Haven't found much success there. Decides to switch it to the middle of the field. Ball lifted high in the air before being cleared away. Battle for the ball in the midfield, and it is kicked out for an Allderdice throw-in.
As we were closing down on the final minute of this half, each team, Dice, will have probably one more chance to score a goal for this half.
Yeah, down, taking in. So let's see what they can do. Sends the ball to number 24. Tries to break through. This could be problematic. And there's a foul. Foul is outside of the box, so if it's on Shaler, it won't be a penalty. And the ref calls to stop the clock. Training staff will have to head out there.
And we will cut to an injury break. We will be back as soon as gameplay resumes.
Don't turn or flinch. We don't move.
All right, welcome back. Allderdice has a free kick in a dangerous position to close out the first half. Referee lining it up 10 yards. As this is a great chance for them to come back and make this a tie game. The ref blows his whistle. Here comes the kick. Fires a shot. Great save by Jordan. Wow, what a save, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Allderdice rushing, trying to get the corner in. Fires the shot in before it's dealt with nicely. Tries to send a head in before the ball is cleared away. 7 seconds left. Historic clears the ball, and that will bring us to the end of the first half.
Unfortunately, on that last play there, number 31, Tamika Shaler for Dice had to come out on that. Hopefully she'll be able to join us back for the second half of the game. But on that note, we will be closing off for halftime. We'll meet you back up at the box after halftime.
We are the 2022 girls soccer team and you are watching SATV.
All right, 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go down at Biles Field. The Titans 20 seconds in, breaking the ice. Warren's goal is still the only thing separating these two teams, and just a crazy end to that first half. We didn't touch on it too much, but that save by Jordan is absolutely huge. I mean, without that, it's a tie game, and everything's back to square one. But now, after that goal, or should I say, that no goal, the Titans still have the advantage.
Yeah. Both the Titans' defense and offense have been doing very well this game. The defense have been doing a good job by controlling the ball and creating options out wide. Whether their offense is making a good job making runs, and maybe if they just take an extra touch or two to find a good cross, maybe they'll be able to put another one in the back of the net.
Absolutely. A 2-goal lead would be huge, and more so that they need to get better in the final third, getting those touches, and maybe just shooting the ball. I mean, sometimes they're looking for the perfect shot, the perfect chance to goal. Sometimes it's best just to shoot on net, and maybe, I don't know, there's a deflection or you score, which is great if that happens.
Yeah, I agree. You do miss all the shots you do not take. So,
the legend Wayne Gretzky. That was hockey, but it still applies here. All right, back to the action. Team switching sides. Allderdice with the throw-in. Cleared away by Tylinda. Number 10 passes to 8 for Allderdice. Sends it over, but it is dealt wonderfully. Scramble in the middle before a ball is sent over to the left side, but it goes all the way through for a Shaler throw-in. Looking to take the throw. Dealt with nicely by 18. Before it is cleared out again for a Titan throw-in. Nice long throw finds Cruz, who kicks it up in the air, juggles it for a little bit before kicking it back down to Warren. Warren drops it back, looking for options upfield. Cruz stays with it, but Allderdice gets possession. Cross out to the middle of the field. Battle for the ball is won by Shaler. Ball's kicked around and it is won by Allderdice. Looking to make a quick change, but that is foiled by Bacasa. Tylinda gets the ball. Looks for a through ball over to Gastoric. Gastoric chasing the ball down the left side. Looking space, looking for numbers. Beats her defender. Fires a shot. That is saved by the goalkeeper.
that shot was almost like the first one that happened about 20 seconds in. Unlucky this one did not connect as the first one did.
Yeah, coming in from the other side. She just couldn't quite get all of that. But it's always good to test the keeper.
Sure is. And again, the Titans definitely need to be taking all the shots they can get, and that is a prime example of what they need to be doing.
All right, ball out on the near sideline. Number 4 for Allderdice has it on the side. Takes the ball up and then throws it in. Battle for it in the air is deflected backwards. Nice play by Bacasa, but her ball is stolen. Kicks it toward the sideline and out of bounds for an Allderdice throw-in. Takes the ball over to the left side, throws it in. Good move to get around the defender. Fires a dangerous ball in the middle that is dealt with wonderfully and cleared out of the way. That could have been really dangerous.
Could have been, but the Titans defense have been doing a very good job of clearing those balls that have been played through that are very dangerous.
Yeah, every ball that's posed a threat, a challenge to them, they've dealt with. And that's why the score is still 1-0.
Especially on those 2 free kicks, or 3 free kicks they've had. Both the defense and the goalkeeper have made wonderful saves on those.
Nice job by Zoe to stop their possession. She gathers the ball before being taken away. Allderdice looking for the counterattack. Dangerous ball gets by the defender. Wonderful play there to stop the attack by Brianna Lucas. Ball's cleared away. Titans looking to get out of this without being scored on. Good defensive pressure, and that forces the ball out. Dragons still have the ball. Thrown on the side, looks to the center of the field to an open target. Keeps possession, tries to beat Tylinda, who deflects the ball downward. Still a scramble in the midfield, but the ball is cleared away. Number 4 tries to send it back in. Battle for the ball on the left side. Very good job by Brianna there to clear it away. And out for her throw-in. Substitution for Shaler. Primus is back into the game.
It was a very nice attack from Marina Baroda from number 18 on dice.
Titans had the throw-in. Fires the ball towards the center. That ball bounces off her foot and back out of bounds. Still on the near side. Comes the throw-in. Warren gets a touch on it before kicking it back out. Ball bounces around on the near side before being out of bounds. Throw in towards the middle. Casa clears it out. Finds Tylinda. Tylinda looking to keep the ball. Deflects the ball up in the air. Before battle for the ball in the middle of the field. 27 tries to clear it out of the way. She finds a girl. And that is ultimately foiled by the defense. Titans kind of seeping back into their own territory. However, a ball over to Historic on the sideline trying to beat the defender. She gets around the first one before being stopped by the second defender. Ball's cleared out of the way, and a handball is called on Allderdice.
It was an unfortunate handball on number 27, Avery Rufus from Allderdice, but she's been doing a very good job at opening up and creating space and giving her midfield and defense an opportunity.
Meanwhile, the Titan free kick launches toward the box before it's headed away. Titans keep possession upfield. Primus has the ball. Makes a nice move to keep possession. Over to Picasa. Picasa has the ball taken from her. And the ball is sent over the head of the defense. But it is just too far for Allderdice, and it's out for a Shaler throw-in. Quickly taken in. Good job to keep the ball in play. Drop pass to Picasa. Tries to send it to Cruz. Cruz stays with it. Puts pressure on the defense. Forces them to go backwards. Before the goalie makes a good clearance. But Tylinda is right there. She attempts to move it outfield before the ball being kicked out for a Titan throw-in. Substitution for both teams. Number 17, Natalie Evangelista enters the game for the Titans. Evangelista, sorry.
And
getting good help on pronunciations from the girls team up here who's doing the film for Huddle.
And for Dice, it'll be number 21, 24, and 31 entering the game. It is glad to see number 31, Tamika Sheriff, coming back into the game after her injury from the first half.
Shows good resilience there, not willing to go down.
I agree. It is,
anyway, Shaler has the ball. The throw-in finds Tylinda. Bounces it back to the outside before it is cleared away. Initially seemed like Shaler was going to get the throw in, but it was actually Allderdice's. After some reactions from the stands, the ball enters back into play.
Stand up. Literally stand up.
And the ball sails out for an Allderdice goal kick. Closing in on 30 minutes left in the game. Of course, if there's no overtime. Their keeper getting ready to send the ball out. fakes like she was going to kick it short. And she kicks it long. Lexi in perfect position to intercept the pass. Gastork has the ball, plays it through. Before the ball is deflected away. Back into Allderdice's possession, but they weren't able to do anything with it. Picasso drops it back to the center back. Number 13, Ryan Dorlane. Titans get the ball in with throw-in. Looking for options, she finds Natalie in the center. Drops it back. Battle for the ball, 2 defenders on it, closing for Shaler, and do a nice job of winning it. Ball set, throws into the center, but it is kicked out for a Titan throw-in. Ball's thrown into Tylinda. Makes a great move to get around multiple defenders. Keeps possession. 3 defenders closing in. Sends it to the middle. Finds Natalie. Gets a touch on it. And a good job shielding the ball to result in an Allderdice goal kick.
Number 13 will be subbing in for number 8 for Allderdice.
After the substitution, ball is sent away, short over to the near side. Great job by Hannah to win the ball, but Allderdice takes it right back. Couple connecting passes bring the ball upfield. Tylinda challenges for it, but gets through. Number 31 tries to make a pass over to the left side. Battle for the ball is won by the Titans, and Tylinda has possession. Looking for space. She sticks with it, shrugs the defender off, sends the ball through. It's deflected. Natalie on the charge, forces pressure, allows Shaler to get the throw in. Trying to capitalize off the momentum. Finds Natalie, but the ball is taken away. Tylinda gets possession. Trying to fend off multiple defenders and is unsuccessful. 24 tried to break it through. Good job to keep the ball in play. And it is kicked out for an Allderdice throw-in. So, Mark, what do you think Allderdice needs to do to get a goal? Because we're starting to get to the point where they need to really start trying to get more players forward, trying to get an opportunity to score.
Yeah, I agree, but they need to win the ball back from Shaler, because Shaler's been keeping majority of the possession this game. And they just need to be able to find their midfield, which will be able to find their offense, look out wide, get a cross in, and be able to put one in the back of the net.
Yeah, and exactly that's what Shaler's been doing to prevent them, that transition game. It's a great job. They've been really hustling and getting the ball and doing whatever they can to keep possession. Back to the action. Throw in for Natalie. Goes a little bit too far. Number 28 tries to send it through, but a good interception there by Primus. Out to Kastork. Kastork gets by one defender. Keeps possession. Tries to break through. Great job by the defender. A couple times now where Kastork has gotten close to scoring, but a last second effort there spoils the goal opportunity. Throw in for the Titans. Tylinda deflects the pass before it is cleared away. Good try to skip it there by the forward, but the Titans win possession regardless.
If I do stay for Dice, number 28, Broadkey, is playing center back for Dice, and she's been doing a very good job at clearing out dangerous balls.
She stopped her in the first half as well. Stopped another goal opportunity. And
she's doing everything a center back needs to do.
Exactly. We were talking about how they need to score. They also can't give up another goal, because when you go down 2, that's a tough task to come back 2 down.
It definitely is. The door, only 1-0 or 1-0 Titans. The game is still on the table for anybody.
All right. Allderdice has possession of the midfield. Looking for an substitution, but it's cleared away by Primus. Drop ball sent through, but a little bit too hard as that sails out of play. Positive encouragement from the stands. Both teams are playing very hard at the moment. Tylinda gets possession. Gets by a defender. Makes a very smart pass to the outside. Great touch to the outside. Lucas trying to get the ball through, but is kicked away. Quick throw in on the right side. Sent back towards the middle. Pressure by Tylinda. But the ball gets through. Cruz back to Picasso. Sorry, correction, that was number 30. That was number 30, Caroline. Warren, the goal scorer, with the ball on the side. Keeping possession. Drops it back to Cruz, who swings and misses, and the ball sails through.
Don't quit.
Titans are able to get possession back as the ball sails through.
Titans did a very well job of keeping possession on that play.
Now counterattack for Allderdice. Allderdice trying to feed the ball through. Good job by the center back to clear the way. Can Allderdice capitalize off of this? Let's see. Throw into the far side. Keeps possession. Shaler's able to kick it away. Tylinda gets the ball. Tries to beat a defender. Battling very hard for the ball. Able to kick it backwards. And Allderdice gets possession. Looking for the quick change on the counter. Number 58 driving. Good pressure. Fires a shot that goes just wide. And you thought that could have been the goal there, but it was just a little bit too far to the outside. That was the first dangerous scoring opportunity they've had in a while.
Yeah, it was a very great play by Ella Shorkey for Allderdice. It was a beautiful play, exactly what they need to do. Good drive up the middle, and a great shot, just a little right of the goal.
Regardless, the Titans have the ball. Looking for a throw-in, but that is cut off by number 4. However, the Cruz gets it back. Looking for Warren on the far near side. She gets possession. Tries to get around the defender. Keeps possession. Looking for options. Drops it back before sending the ball forward. Tylinda putting pressure on the defender. Good press attempt by the Titans, but ultimately it fails. Bree putting the pressure on. Sends the ball out of play. Allderdice taking their time before the throw. Throws the ball in, but it glances off her foot and out of bounds. Titans get the ball back. Throwing the ball into Cruz, who gains possession. Back to Picasso. Looking to try to beat the defender one-on-one, but it fails. Ball sent over to the near side before being kicked away. Ball splitting the center backs, but there's no one there for Allderdice to challenge. Ooh, unfortunate collision there as that deflects off of Zoe. Allderdice has possession again. Trying to beat the Primus one-on-one, but great job standing her ground and clears the ball out of the way.
As number 8 enters the game for Dice.
Hey, just pick that up, kid.
Which replaces number 99, Sarah Dugan, for Dice, which has been doing a very good job at opening space and always kind of checking to the ball, and just all-around good midfielder for Dice.
Couple opportunities there for Allderdice. Shaler's doing a good job not letting them have the middle of the field. Comes a throw-in. Good defense by Primus. But the ball gets through. Dangerous ball in the middle. Good save by Jordan. Exactly where she needed to be. Great positioning. She gathers herself before booting it away. Sends the ball downfield for Hannah. Nice head forward. And they'll call that a foul on Allderdice. And forgetting to pass the ball backward, but that's all right. As the Titans look to capitalize off this free kick.
She's embarrassed to be sick. Get inside.
Knees, strike.
Tylinda's set to kick it. Looking to see if, debating see if she can reach the ball over to the far side or if she should go more towards the center. Here comes the kick. Towards the center, puts a dangerous ball. Deflected. And that ball goes all the way through, but a foul is called on Shaler. Chaotic sequence in the box there.
Indeed it was, but it will be a goal kick for Allderdice.
Actually, it looks like they called a foul. They're going to bring it out to about the penalty spot, but a little bit further to the right. Off the kick. She finds her girl, but unfortunately is stifled, but they get the ball right back. And it kicks it out of bounds. Shaler, quick to throw the ball in. Takes a skip. Finds Gastoric, but the ball is out of bounds. Titans keep possession, however. Primus up on the sideline. Throws the ball in. Looking for Cruz. Cruz trying to get the ball, but is defended away. Tylinda trying to get in there, but she couldn't win the ball. Number 10 breaks it through and sends a dangerous through ball. Good job by Katie to clear it away. But the job's not done yet as the ball's back towards the middle of the field. 31 tries to turn it around, but the ball's sent backwards. Your captain has the ball, drops it back. Sends the ball over, connecting passes. Good job by Zoe to clear it away. Gastoric, great shield there for the Titans throw-in.
That was a great job, but yell loud at them so they break off.
Just under 20 minutes left in the second half, as the Titans still have a 1-0 lead on the Allderdice Dragons. The Titans do have the ball in their half, but they could find a connecting pass to the midfielder.
And meanwhile, the ball enters in and goes all the way through for the goal kick. Substitution for Allderdice. As the Titans prepare for the goal kick. Jordan trying to direct traffic. Sends the ball towards the middle of the field, finds an open Tylinda. But the ball is kicked back away. Allderdice trying to find possession. Good move to get away from Tylinda. Tylinda still applying pressure. Forces him to go backwards. Ball finds through, but it's kicked back away. Good defense there by the Titans, but their job's not done yet. Dragons have the ball on the near side. Kick it toward the middle, but it's cleared out of the way. Warren, the goal scorer. Ball's bouncing around before leaving the field for an Allderdice throw-in. Throw-in to the near side. Before it's kicked away. Another throw-in. Sends the ball in. And that one is also sent out, but this time it's for a Titan throw-in. Throwing the ball in. Trying to find an open target. Throws it in once again. Finds Zoe. Zoe, good job clearing it away. Warren gets possession. Good move to get around the defender. Keeps going, tries to get around the second defender. Good pass, opens up the field. However, she commits the foul. That was Caroline with a foul. Allderdice ready for the free kick. sends the ball in. Ball gets through the defense, and Zoe's able to keep possession. Smart play there, trying to find Kostoric. Ball sent over to the right side. Warren trying to get possession. Good battle that she wins. Send a through ball in, trying for Cruz. Cruz still with it, trying to challenge. And forces a clearance. And coach calling for a substitution. Evangelista back in the game. Sorry, Evangelista. One day I'm going to get that right. Titans with the throw in on the near side. Sends the ball in. Picasso with the skip, but eventually it goes to no one. Ball sent to number 31 in the middle. Keeps possession. Finds an open girl on the far side. Primus racing back. Great job forcing the ball outside, but that will result in an Allderdice corner. First time they've had a chance since the end of the first half.
The Titans defense have been doing a very good job at clearing out their free kicks and corners, so hopefully they can continue that on with this corner kick.
Allderdice lining up around the penalty spot. Rush in. A low-driven ball. That is kicked up in the air. Hits a striker, but it is sent out by Tylinda. The Titans racing back up the field. Drops back. Goalie out of the box. Sends the ball in, looking for 13, but Caroline's there. Puts the pressure on as the ball sent down the line, but it fades to the right, resulting in the Titan throw-in. Checking the ball back to Zoe. Allderdice gets possession back. Tries to send a through ball in behind the defense. Battle for the ball. And is won by Shaler. Kicked out for an Allderdice throw-in. Bend, don't break. It's been the attitude of the Titan defense thus far. Tylinda back to ease the pressure. Good job, wins it, but unfortunately kicks it out. Allderdice throws the ball in, but is intercepted by Tylinda. Tylinda decides to clear the way for an Allderdice throw-in. Off the throw-in, Tylinda trying to win the ball. Results in another Allderdice throw-in. Tries to send the ball into the striker, but it is dealt with nicely by the defense. Bouncing around the middle, a high ball aerial battle won by the Titans. Before finding its way to Cruz. Cruz looking for the switch. Evangelista trying to find the ball. She does, great hustle. Cheering for the sideline, gets past the defender. Tries to fire ball inside. Cruz gets through. She couldn't quite get to the ball. Tylinda gets the possession. Tylinda is tackled, and that will result in a foul.
It was a perfect through ball by the Titans, which I didn't catch the number who played it through. But for Evangelista to get all the way up the line, keep it in bounds, get past the defender, and play it through the middle, it was just an outstanding play.
Everyone here thought that was a goal, but Allderdice was able to deal with it, yeah.
Unlucky, it wasn't a connection at the back post.
Let's see what the free kick goes. Tylinda fires a strike, but it's low and to the left. And that will result in a goal kick. Substitutions for both teams. Warren's back in the game for the Titans.
Number 99 will be tagging out number 8 for Allderdice, and 36 will be tagging out 31 for Allderdice.
Cruz exits the field.
No, we don't have any. Like we have 5. We have 5 game balls.
Goal kick
Where is it in the back?
is dealt with as the Titans have been very physical tonight, trying to win every ball that's every 50-50 ball that's possible. Dragons looking for some offense here. Comes a throw in. Good pressure, but unfortunately that's a foul on the Titans.
Where's your mark?
Allderdice set to take the free kick. And the kick's away towards the middle of the field. Gets past Caroline. Bacasa trying to win the ball. Good job by Caroline. Three Titan defenders converging on the ball. Warren, good job to play to Bacasa. Bacasa checks it to the middle to Tylinda. Tylinda takes it herself. Tylinda getting past the defender. 2 defenders closing in on her. And forces the ball out for an Allderdice throw-in. Take the ball in, fires it. Warren, good job to deflect it away. Tylinda applying pressure. Forces them to drop it back. Evangelista trying to pressure. Primus gets the ball. Deflected. Allderdice keeps possession. Tries to launch it towards into the top of the box. Primus challenging on the far side. Deflection in. Takes a bounce and goes out for it. An Allderdice corner. Allderdice have got to be thinking this is a great chance to score. But can this finally be the one for them that scores?
Allderdice have been making a lot more opportunities this second half and keeping a little bit more possession, even though Shaler has a little bit more possession than them. But they have been.
Ball's in towards the penalty spot. It's cleared out of the way. Trying to get a shot off, but that is out for. Would have been a goal kick, but Jordan deflected it outside, and now it's going to be another Allderdice corner. Ball to the near side. Attempted, but it was blocked. Big collision in the middle of the field, no call. Tries to connect a couple passes, but it ends up going up for a Titan throw-in. Under 8 minutes left in the game. Titans looking to secure a 1-0 lead, maybe even add to it. Let's see. Throw-in on the far side. Looking for Kostoric. Kostoric keeps possession before it being taken shortly after. Bacasa looking to challenge. Forces the ball back out to the outside. Sends the ball in. A good touch by the defender. Can she get by? No. Great defense. Whiffing on the kick. Allows the Titans to clear it out.
Find the corner!
Caroline stays with it. Finds Tylinda. Tylinda sends a through ball down the far side. Kostoric tries to get possession. 2-1-4 for the Titans. And a good job by a defender to hit it off Kostoric and out for a Dragon throw-in. Substitution time for Allderdice. Quick substitution there, and the ball's back in play. Bacasa finds the ball, swings it out to the far side, to the short side. Warren takes a shot, deflected. Unfortunately for Allderdice, that didn't deflect back into the net. But great for the Titans, as now it sets up a corner. And stoppage in play, as Warren tried to play through. Training staff going to take a quick look out, see what's going on. Dealing with some muscle tightness. As 6 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. Titans have a good chance to add to their lead.
And as the trainer's assist, Warren, I would just like to mention the amazing performance tonight by the number 13 and number 20 on Shaler. So that would be Ryan Delory and Zoe Cisak, playing amazing at the center back position by stopping all of Allderdice's opportunities and through balls and just getting back and keeping their momentum throughout the entire game.
As they've been very disciplined. They haven't bid on any of their challenges. They've been aggressive in the right places. And it's helped to preserve the clean sheet, at least for now.
With 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game, hopefully Titans can keep up this energy and secure the win with a 1-0 lead.
Warren exiting the field as the Titans prepare for their corner. Meanwhile, the defenders and goalie break the huddle as they prepare to defend Allderdice. Caroline set to take the corner. Cruz in front of the net, everyone else running in. Takes a dangerous shot into the middle, but eventually that's is out for a goal kick. Titans dropping back. Goal kick. Good interception by Natalie, although it goes out of bounds. Getting desperate for the Dragons. Throw into the near side. Sends it forward. Battle for the ball in the middle is won excellently. By Dorlane. Caroline plays the ball forward, trying to find Kostork, but it is dealt with by a defender for a Titan throw-in. Taking their time, Titans throw it in. Evangelista tries to get there, although it gets through. Trying to find number 10, but the ball sails out of bounds for the Titans throw-in. Casa in the battle for on the sideline, but it's kicked out.
Just looking at arms.
Titans prepare for the throw-in. Send in to Caroline, but that goes through. Picked up by number 13. 13 sends the ball to the far side, but Katie is out there and covers it up. Under 5 minutes left. Katie clears the ball. Cruz finds Cruz. Skips it forward. Drop the ball back to the goalie. But a poor touch saves what would be a 2-0 deficit, as that was so close for the Titans to get a 2-0 lead. Anyway, Titans get the ball back. Taylor has it on the sideline, tries to find Kostork, although it's deflected away and out for the throw-in.
If you're going like this, there is no reason to be on your feet. Just stay down.
Titans taking their time, trying to milk as much clock off as possible. Sends the ball in, but it skips off of Tylinda's head and out for the goal kick. Under 3.5 minutes to go. The goalkeeper sends it out. Gets past Tylinda. Good pressure to force an off pass. Primus tries to send a through ball. Can Kostork get there? No. Ball sails through for a goal kick as the Titans bring on a substitution. Warren's back into the game, replacing Cruz. Clock stops, of course, since it's under 5 minutes. The play resumes from the goal kick. Tylinda beats her defender to the ball as it sails through. Clearance. 13 sends a through ball through. It's dealt with wonderfully by Dorlane. 2.5 to go. Clock stops. as they're trying to sort out the throw-in.
Everything has to go forward. Don't go back. Right? Everything.
Desperation time for the Dragons. Sends it into the far side, wherever that's stoved away.
Go, pressure, get your mark.
Tries to send another throw-in. Good play on the ball. Sent out for another throw-in.
Coming to you.
Allderdice trying to break through. It's the ball through, but it deflects out for another Allderdice throw-in.
Liv, step up, Liv.
2 minutes left to play. Sends a throw in deep into the box. Tylinda couldn't get the full power on it, but still gets out thanks to a nice play by Primus. Kostorek trying to get to the ball. Through ball into the box. Chaos, a deflection. Scramble for the ball. Takes a shot. Shaved by Jordan. And it's cleared away.
Patty, just get the ball and clear it.
The shot goes off target.
That was an amazing play by the Allderdice's offense, an amazing block by our goalkeeper.
Great play from both sides. Minute and a half to go. Jordan sends the ball out. Kostorek deflects it back. Tylinda gets the ball and sends it downfield. Kostorek trying to get to the ball. Can't you get past? No, the keeper has it. Sends the ball downfield. Bacasa gets a touch on it. Stays with, finds the ball, keeps possession. Looking for a backwards pass, but it's brought through. And it finds it out, the Allderdice striker. Zoe racing back. Great play on the ball. What a play to save a would-be goal attempt. Under a minute now. The Dragons send the ball in on the far side. Sends it back to the middle. Trying to break through the defense. Jordan says no. Sent out for another throw-in. 30 seconds to go. Dealt with nicely by the Titans. Dragons are running out of time. Ball sent over to the far side. Dealt with wonderfully and sent out. 20 seconds left. Quick throw. Dealt with nicely by the Titans. 15 seconds. Looks like the Dragons are just going to be out of time. 10 seconds. And with that clearance, that will do it as the Titans finish off senior night with a victory, 1-0.
We would definitely like to congratulate both teams, and especially the Titans on the win, and wish them, both teams, on the best of luck, and especially to our seniors since this is senior night. Not just the Titan seniors, but for the Allderdice as well.
Hannah Warren, the lone goal scorer, 20 seconds in. That's enough as the Titans finish victorious. As for our crew, Mark Povich and myself, Matt Perucker, we are delighted you have tuned in today for a brilliant soccer game. This has been an SATV production.